Good morning, kindergarten, first grade. Today is Poetry Thursday, so I thought if you're interested, I would read to you from our Shel Silverstein books some poems that have to do with plants or living things, since that is our science unit that we're working on right now. So let's see what we have for some poems today. I'm going to be looking for some poems that have anything to do with plants or gardens, anything living that might go along with our science theme this week. There's a poem called Red Flowers for You. I think I'm going to try that one, okay? Red Flowers for You, page 85. They could be poison ivy. They might be poison oak. But anyway, here's your bouquet. Hey, can't you take a joke? Look at that hand full of flowers. I'll read it again. Red flowers for you. They could be poison ivy. They might be poison oak. But anyway, here's your bouquet. But hey, can't you take a joke? All right, let's see what else we have today. How about my nose garden? A garden is where plants grow. That's page 86. Oh, this one's funny. I think we read it before. My nose garden. I have roses and roses of noses and noses, and why they all growses, I really can't guess. No lilies or roses, just cold catching noses, and when they all blowses, it's really a mess. They runs and they glowses, these sneezedy noses. They drips and they flowses, they blooms and they dies. But you can't bring no noses to fine flower showses, and really expect them to give you a prize. But each mornin' I goes to water with hoses, these roses of noses that I cannot sell. These red sniffly noses that cause all my woses, why even the crowses complain that they smell. Why noses, not roses? Well, nobody knowses. Why do you supposes they growses so thick? But since there's no roses, come gather some noses. I guarantee each one's a good nose to pick. That one's funny. All right, let's see. What else do we have? How about gardener? A gardener works with plants and grows plants. Let's do page 68. The gardener. This one's funny. We gave you a chance to water the plants. We didn't mean that way. Now zip up your pants. That one's funny. How is he going to water the flowers? Silly. All right, what else do we have? Ooh, there's one called carrots. Carrots are a plant. In fact, the part of the plant of a carrot that we eat is the root. Let's read that, page 105. Carrots. They say that carrots are good for your eyes. They swear that they improve your sight. But I'm seeing worse than I did last night. You think maybe I ain't using them right? Did he eat the carrots to help him see better? Isn't that silly? That one's funny. All right, let's see. We might be getting down to all the ones we have here. All right, let's go to our other book. So that was about all we had in here. Let's see if we can find any good ones about plants or living things here. How about rain? We were talking in Super Science, at least today, if you watch the video, that plants, what do they need to survive? And one of the things that they need is water, and they get that through rain. So let's read about rain on page 40. Rain. I opened my eyes and looked up at the rain, and it dripped in my head and flowed into my brain. And all that I hear as I lie in my bed is the slishety slosh of the rain in my head. I step very softly. I walk very slowly. I can't do a handstand. I might overflow. So pardon the wild, crazy thing I just said. I'm just not the same since there's rain in my head. There's no pictures for that one. Or I'd show you. There's not as many as I thought there would be, that's for sure. Ooh, there's one called Garden in this book. Let's look at that one, page 61. Garden. There's no pictures for this one. Old man Simon planted a diamond, grew hisself a garden the likes of none. Sprouts all growin', comin' up glowin', fruit of jewels all shinin' in the sun. Colors of the rainbow, see the sun and rain grow. Sapphires and rubies on ivory vines. Grapes of jade just ripening in the shade, just ready for the squeezing into green jade wine. Pure gold corn there, blowing in the warm air. Old crow nibbling on the amethyst seeds. In between the diamonds, old man Simon crawls about pulling out platinum weeds. Pink pearl berries, all you can carries, put 'em in a bushel and haul 'em into town. Up in the tree there's opal nuts and gold pears. Hurry quick, grab a stick and shake some down. Take a silver tater, emerald tomato, fresh plump coral melons hanging in reach. Old man Simon, digging in his diamonds, stops and rests and dreams about one real peach. Was his garden filled with food? No, it was filled with precious stones and jewels and precious metals. And man, most people would think, oh, what a treasure. But he was just dreaming about one real peach. How would you feel if you had a garden that was filled with precious stones and jewels and treasures? Would you wish for one real peach, or would you be happy? Something to think about, isn't it? I'm going to read Farmer and the Queen. A farmer is someone who grows plants. So let's read about a farmer. Farmer and the Queen. Here's the picture. I'll show you that first this time. Okay, here we go. She's coming, the farmer said to the owl. Oh, what shall I do? Shall I bow when she comes? Shall I twiddle my thumbs? The owl asked, Who? The queen, the royal queen. She'll pass the farm today. Shall I salute? He asked the horse. The horse said, Nay. Shall I give her a gift? He asked the wren. A lovely memento for her to keep. An egg or a peach or an ear of corn, the wren said, Cheap, cheap. But should I curtsy or should I cheer? Oh, here's her carriage now. What should I do? He asked the dog. The dog said, bow wow. And so he did, and so she passed. Oh, tra-la-la-la-la-la-la. She smiled, she did, he told the sheep. The sheep said, bah. All right, let's see. That might be it for what we have. Any other? That might be it, friends. I hope you enjoyed the poems that we had today. I miss you and I love you. Have a great day.